That's no problem. I have nothing against that. But the fact that we cannot have you here in front of the ticket booth, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys. There's a spot right up over here that we have designated for you guys. You're more than welcome to be over there.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
No, I understand you're just doing your job, but under California free speech law, even though it's private property, we still are allowed access for free speech. And the basic issue under California free speech, which is different than the First Amendment, is compatibility. And as you can see, we're not blocking anybody, we're not interfering, and that's the basic issue of the...
you are interfering when you're over in front of here passing out flyers.
How are we interfering?
When people are coming up to the ticket booth passing out flyers, that was given by the management.
But how are we interfering?
So like I advised you before, I'm going to have to ask you to move to the street.
Okay. Well, we're not going to move, so you can call the police if you want.
Okay.
And it's nothing personal, Alex.
No, I understand. Yeah. Nothing against you guys either. We're just both doing our jobs.
Exactly.
So if that's the route you guys want to take, I'm more than welcome to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys said this is private property. Right. You are asked to leave. You're not here for the business of the property itself. And they have a contract with the property management to be here. We're gonna have to go that route.
Okay.
So if I ask you again, you guys, there's a spot designated for you guys over by the street. You're more than welcome to move their way, that way if you like.
Okay, thank you. But we're gonna decline.
You're gonna decline that? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. Just give me a moment.
All right, thanks.
All right.
My night.
Your name is?
I'm Sergeant Carley.
Sergeant Carley.
Ma'am? Hi. I just wanted to talk one time so I'd have to explain it individually. Okay, so the security guards called us. They said that they talked to you. I'm not sure who else they talked to. And they asked you to leave. This is private property. If you don't leave, they want you arrested for trespassing. So, how far are you guys going to take this tonight?
Well, are you familiar with free speech?
Yes, I am, of course.
California, under the First Amendment, now private property, we don't have a right to be on there, but under California's liberty of speech clause, California's Constitution, private property is open to the public, is open for free speech as well. So it would be an illegal arrest. We have a right to be here. California's liberty of speech, basically the issue is whether it's compatible or not, basically if we're interfering or not. We're not interfering. I have the case law here if you'd like to read it.
No, I don't need to read it.
Okay, but that's the issue. So if they arrest us, it'd be an illegal arrest, and we'd want them arrested too for 422.6 for violating our rights as well.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, they have a right to refuse. Okay, anybody coming on their property. Okay.
Not for free speech.
Okay.
Not for free speech.
Hold on a second. Let me explain. Okay. Okay. They're willing to have you arrested for trespassing. What I'm asking you is, if it comes to that, is that what's going to happen? Are you guys going to get arrested and issue citations, or are you guys going to leave and go out onto the public and do it?
We have a right to be here.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay, you're not leaving. Are you going to leave?
The point is that we have a right to be here. We're not going to leave.
And what's the point of this? I mean, what are you going to do? That's the question. Is what are you going to do? Are you going to uphold our rights, or are you going to try and intimidate us right now?
I'm not intimidating you. I'm telling you
you're interfering in my right to leave.
They're making a citizen's arrest. Okay?
Right, but you have to acknowledge that we have a right to be here. I mean, if they're making an illegal arrest, you should be telling them there's no basis for this arrest.
I'm not saying it's an illegal arrest. Okay?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you what the law is, and you're saying you understand the law.
I understand the law, but I understand it differently than you do. Okay. And I don't need
let me show you case law then.
I don't need to see the case law.
Do you have a watch commander?
Yeah, in fact,
can you call your watch commander, please?
I'll have him come over.
Yeah, that's what we prefer.
Do you want to talk to him when he comes over?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Okay.
We'll What's his name?
Are you going to leave, or are you going to stay? You're going to stay. Okay.
What's your watch commander's name?
His name is Lieutenant Troy.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Let me go call him, and then I'll come back with you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Are you going to be right here?
Yeah, we'll be here.
What's your name?
My name's Pat.
Pat. Okay, I'll be right back.
This general area.
She's already doing it.
I know.
You don't trust her?
Well, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Troy, Lieutenant
Troy. How you doing?
Good. My name's Pat.
Hey. You had can I see that case law that you had?
Yeah, absolutely.
So how do they do it when you're at the arena? Do you go to the arena?
Yeah.
They don't let you in that parking lot there.
Oh yeah, we're all. In fact, we just had a lawsuit.
Did you?
2003, they arrested us.
And they let you in the parking lot?
Oh yeah.
Even though that's enclosed.
The back entrance. Yep, back entrance and everything.
The back entrance.
Back entrance.
But
parking
the front
lot.
entrance too.
Front entrance on the sidewalk.
Okay.
What is that? Santa Clara.
Okay, but that's not in the parking lot itself.
Right, and then we did the back entrance, but
not in the parking lot.
Yeah, the back entrance. You know where they go in the doors, where there's ticket windows.
Right, but that's not in the parking lot.
You have to go in the parking lot to get it. But when Ringling's there, they have a what they call an animal open house in the parking lot where they keep their animals.
Right.
And we're in the parking lot to leaflet that. And we're in the parking lot to videotape Ringling there too as well. We're all over that.
Right, but that parking lot itself.
Yeah, all over it. We're all over it. I guarantee you.
Okay.
We just had a lawsuit actually.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna double check and
Galea. You know Galea?
I know Andy.
Andy Galea. He was involved in the lawsuit. If you call him, he would definitely know.
Okay, I'll give him a call right now.
That's actually a little different than this too. That one's actually publicly owned property. I don't know who owns this property.
This is privately owned property.
Privately owned property, right. But that's not the determining factor in California, privately owned property. It is in other
They
states.
have a right to refuse you on their property.
Not for First Amendment. No. For business they do, like they have a right to refuse somebody buying a ticket going in, but not for First Amendment. Here's California free speech law.
I think that we'll find. We'll see. So I'm not going to cut you a break if it is. I'm going to. This is private property.
It doesn't matter. It's not determinative.
Okay.
It's not determinative in California. There's all kinds of cases on here. Here was a case, Cuba, if you'd like to read it from the Cow Palace.
What do you get online?
Yeah, and at the law library, because like I said, we had a lawsuit against San Jose for San Jose Arena and the San Jose Arena management. Got one in Oakland. We settled one in Stockton. We had
Who's we? Is there a specific
myself, my partner here.
Do you have a specific name of your group, organization?
It's not the organization, we're individuals suing. But we do have a specific name of our organization, but it's not the organization that's suing.
What's that?
It's Humanity Through Education.
Is that like a national?
Have you been at the San Jose Arena?
I've been there with my daughter for...
not as an officer though, huh?
No, for like Disney on Ice.
Oh, you look familiar. I may not have any interaction with you.
Yeah, when we put the uniform on, it's hard to tell.
No, you look familiar.
No, I go there a couple times to Disney on Ice with the kids. I don't live in San Jose. Just go through work. Hi, kids.